Okay, good morning. So today I wanted to update, review about the the London premiere of Boarding on Insanity on Saturday. And I also wanted to talk about the next few days. Tonight there is a webinar, a free webinar that you can come to, basically interviewing some of the experts from the film as we move towards the launch of the film on the 15th of March. So enjoy. As you can hear, spring is arriving. We've got the curlews singing their song, and yeah, it's quite a cold spring morning, but yeah, I'm feeling some tiredness. It was a very powerful day on Saturday, and also very emotional for me, being there without my wife and not having her support. It was yeah, quite challenging, to be honest. As you can hear the pheasants fly overhead. But yeah, I mean, I received messages on Saturday morning that the venue had sold out, so it was 390 people had turned up, and people were trying to get in, they couldn't get in. So it was, yeah, really lovely that so many of you turned up. So if you did come, thank you, thank you. We began with a little introduction, just thanking people, and then we went into the film. And after the film, we had a questions and answers. And yeah, the film team, Simon, Hinckley, Ben, Shearer, McLeod, have just been amazing support. It's been, yeah, really, the venue, the Rio was just incredible, really lovely, plush, and the people were so friendly, very accommodating. And yeah, the Q&A afterwards, we had Pippa Palmer, who's one of the, she's a research lead, I believe that's her name, at LSBU University, and she's also a director of boarding school survivor support. We had Kathy Wield, the author of Unshackled Mind. She was there, the doctor. Had Martin Lloyd-Elliott, had Ben as well, and Joy Schaverien was meant to come, but she was unable to come. So yeah, it was powerful. I think I was in tears quite a lot, just seeing friends I hadn't seen for a long time, not since my wife's death, and it was just really touching, really heart-opening event. It just felt lovely, all of us there in that space, asking, well, how do we change this? Are our leaders traumatized? So yeah, thank you. And then, yeah, tonight we've got our first webinar. So the idea with the webinar is we're going to have 3 different evenings. The 5th tonight, the 10th next Monday, next Thursday, and we're basically going to do an hour and a half interviewing. Tonight was meant to be Joy. Again, she's not able to make it, so it'll be Kathy Wheel. No, tonight will be Suzanne Zedike. It will be Warren Larkin, the consultant clinical psychologist, and also Simon Partridge, one of the leading voices in the boarding school movement. And next week, next Monday, will be Martin Lloyd-Elliott, Nick Duffell, also Zena Mee, who's a systemic coach, works with leaders, and that evening will more be about leadership and just the impact that, what is it for our leaders to have gone to these schools? How does that impact how they lead and the companies? And then finally, the path of healing on the Thursday, the 13th. That'll be Dr. Kathy Wield. That'll be Dan Perry. That'll be Dino Nosavelli and Alex Renton. So how you join up, if you're not on the mailing list, you just put your name onto the website, Boarding on Insanity, and put your email address in, and you'll receive a link. These are free, and you'll then be sent the recording afterwards as well. And then on the 15th, the film will be released. And a friend reached out to me who I was at school with, and she said, did you know the significance of that day, the 15th? And I said, no. And she said, that was the day that Rick, the friend that I lost at boarding school, he committed suicide on the 15th of March in 1990, so 35 years ago. So we've put the launch of the film on the exact day he died. So it just feels like, yeah, real synchronicity there of wow. We hadn't planned that. It was just like, okay, we can do. So obviously, you know, the Jungian idea of synchronicity is like, okay, there's something right here. So yeah, as part of the launch, we will be doing sharing. You'll be able to download the film. I think we're going to launch it probably for about a week or two, and the reason being is that we've been on this for 3 years and we need a break, so we're going to launch it for a week, and then we have to man the website, we have to man payment, etc., etc. We're a small team, so we're just going to have a break after that. So if you want to watch it, do watch it in that first week or so. And yeah, I think that's it really. I was very emotional on Monday, just feeling very tired, worn out, and I had to go to visit the venue for the funeral, and that was quite difficult, to be honest, being in such a tired space. So I felt quite wobbly, but that's the thing with grief. There are these waves of feeling, oh my God, this is too hard, and I really missed Michelle on Monday. So yeah, exciting. The webinar tonight. So the invitation, if you aren't already on the list, if you want to come, you'll need to be on that email list, because I will send you the link. You can then click on it, and we're going to talk for an hour about boarding school. Today is going to be the hidden effects of boarding school trauma. We're going to talk about that, and then we'll do half an hour of questions and answers. So, please bring your questions. What is this about? Suzanne, she's one of the leading developmental psychologists in this country about attachment, ACEs. Again, Warren Larkin is an expert in, again, trauma-informed. He's doing a study into 100 schools about how we bring trauma-informed responses, and just the cost of a child who has ACEs or sexual abuse, how much it costs. So we're going to bring some of that in this evening. So yeah, it's exciting, and thank you so much for your support, and please do share the website. And if you watch the film on Saturday, please leave a review, and you can do that on our Facebook page, our boarding school on Insanity, and I'll put that into the description as well. But yeah, exciting times, and also emotional times. So bless you for your support. It means so much, and real blessings to the film team for all they've done. So thank you. Take care.